Guys, next comic, another very funny man. Give it up for Orin B.
How's everyone doing tonight? All right. Look at all you waiting for jokes. All right. So, I noticed that the older I get, the more shit I carry around with me. When I go out with my girlfriend, she makes me hold everything. We were hiking recently, and she goes, "Hey, hon, can I put my handbag in your purse?" And I'm like, "It's not a purse, it's a book bag." "Fine, can I borrow a tampon out of your book bag?" I don't know. Sometimes I do feel like the chick in the relationship. Super thrifty, I like estate sales. Yeah, there's nothing like a good after-sex douching either. Yeah. I live in a somewhat of a shady area, South Philly. Anyone from South Philly? Woo. I got this down. You ready? How are yous doing?
There it
Is that good? All right. I noticed a lot of people lurking around my neighborhood. I see it all the time. Lurking's never a good sign. And I'm not very good at confronting lurkers. I kind of just battle lurking with even more intense lurking. Some guys outside of my house the other day just lurking around the neighborhood, hole in his shirt, filthy, just trying to lurk. This guy, I go out there, I'm like, hey man, what are you doing? You call that lurking? I've been lurking since before you had problems with your parents. You should be ashamed of yourself, bringing that weak-ass lurker around this neighborhood. I go back to the suburbs to get some practice. You gotta bring some confidence when you come to my neighborhood. You know? Yeah. So I went to college, went to a good school, got really good grades. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You know, I even worked 2 jobs while earning a marketing degree. It's pretty good, right? I graduated after a year. Yeah. All right, you guys like education. Good. After years of interviews, I finally got my job in marketing. Telemarketing. My parents were so happy. Hey, imagine 200 people a day telling you to go fuck yourself. That was a good day. It's usually double that. I think telemarketers are probably the most hated people, other than maybe a debt collector. Maybe even more so. At least if you know that people are coming after you for a debt you're expecting a call from. That job sucked. My boss was like half my age there. Every time I would have like a really shitty day, he'd come over, make me listen to all the worst calls. Make me listen to all my calls. Can you believe that? And it's bad enough that almost everybody I got on the phone with had their way verbally with me. Now this kid wants me to listen to all those calls in slow motion replay. What an asshole. It's like, what kind of advice is this kid going to give me? It's telemarketing. What's he going to tell me, to look more presentable? So, all right, he came up behind me one day. A lot of times he'd come up behind me. Having a really crappy day. He'd come up, "Hey, Orin, you ready to go listen to some calls?" That's my teenager voice. All right. So we're listening to these calls, and he goes, "Now, I noticed when the lady told you to go fuck yourself, or when someone's being really negative, you give up on the call." Next time, I don't want you to take "go fuck yourself" for an answer. I want you to keep that customer on the phone and close the deal. Is that even real advice? How do you do that? How'd that guy become a manager? I don't know. I felt like an athlete or something. Like an athlete that just got blown out by another team like 60-0, and you just want to lay in bed for a week after hearing all that crap. But instead, coach makes you watch reruns of that game over and over and over again. Oh yeah, your coach is 18 and you're 35. I've had a lot of shitty jobs. I had this one job as a strip club bouncer. It wasn't that shitty. I mean, it was pretty easy. They only gave me 2 rules. There's 2 responsibilities. No penetration, and wipe down the couches when you're done. It's easy, simple. They didn't really care about rules there, though. I could tell that they didn't care about rule number 1, no penetration, because of rule number 2, wipe down the couches. Girls used to complain about me there. I had to get out of there. They would always complain about me. One girl, she said I looked like a big baby compared to those other guys. She's like, "What are you gonna do? You're like the smallest guy in here. What are you gonna do if something happens? How are you gonna scare anyone?" I'm like, "Hun, they didn't hire me because I'm scary. They hired me because I'm creepy." I think the club just wanted some kind of way to deal with people that got out of hand, like a non-violent approach. So they got me. You know, if someone's acted real crazy, they'd send me over, add a dose of creepy to it. So, like, a guy would be acting up at the bar, they'd send me over, be like, "Hey, sir, what are you doing? You call that lurking? You've been lurking since before you had problems with your parents. Get back to the suburbs and practice." That's my time.